Welcome to Daily Sourdough. Several of you have asked, how do I store the extra cinnamon roll dough? And that's a really great question because it does make a big batch and it's extra nice to have cinnamon rolls in the freezer ready to pull out and serve to company. It's really easy to store extra cinnamon rolls and there's two ways you can do it. It's best to use an aluminum foil pan when storing your cinnamon rolls so that you don't end up having all of your nice dishes in the freezer when you need to use them. There are two ways you can store the extra cinnamon rolls. My favorite way is to store the raw dough. So simply roll your cinnamon roll dough up, slice it as usual, and then place it in the aluminum foil pan, just as you would if you were going to bake them. Then cover them with two different layers. One layer is plastic wrap and one aluminum foil. Simply tighten the foil around the pan, put them in the freezer, and store them for another day. When you're ready to bake your frozen cinnamon roll dough, simply take them out of the freezer, put them in a warm room to thaw and rise, and when they've risen sufficiently, remove the plastic wrap and the foil and put them in the preheated oven. Very simple to do. Then you have fresh, hot cinnamon rolls with very little effort. A second way you can store your cinnamon rolls is after you've already baked them. Sometimes I bake all the cinnamon rolls and they don't get eaten. So simply cover them with plastic wrap, aluminum foil, and store them in the freezer already baked. When you're ready to serve them, simply take them out of the freezer. It'll only take an hour or two at the most to thaw, and then they're ready to serve. If you want, you can put a little foil over them, pop them in a warm oven, not a hot oven, just maybe a 200-degree oven. Let them warm up gently for perhaps 20 minutes, and then they are ready to serve that way as well. You can also use the same process for the cinnamon roll wreath. So friends, happy baking and stay tuned to Daily Sourdough because I have more recipes coming up.